honest first impressions of the Pat McGrath, the Ecstacy Sublime palette, this one right here. And if you want to see my thoughts on the look that I have right now, please keep on watching. Okay guys, so here it is. And this is the Pat McGrath Ecstacy Sublime eyeshadow palette. And this is a mini one. And this is kind of what it looks like. And number one here is Sinful. Number two, which is the one on top right here, is Gold Nectar. This one right here is Sextrovert. Number four, which is this one right here, it's called Illicit. And number five, which is this one right here, is Corruption. Okay, so these are all shimmers, and the first color that I think I'm gonna do is going to be this one right here as my transition color, and I guess I'm gonna use Sinful, and I'm using this Refer brush number 12, and this is by Refer. Before that, I prime my eyes with the MAC Painterly Paint Pot in the color Soft Ochre, this one right here. So far, I have no fallout. And since I have hooded eyes, I'm doing my technique for someone with hooded eyes. So my first thoughts are, these are like, one of the words that I use a lot is butter. These are soft. I'm gonna use the brush from Refer number 16. And then from Refer, and I'm just gonna blend. I'm gonna blend the edge of that. Like I was saying in past tutorials, all my brushes have to be very small because I have hooded eyes, so I can't afford to have big brushes like people with that have a lot of eyelid. So again, these from Refer, they're like perfect for me. These are made in Japan, and I literally love it. Same for the wing gauze, I have a few of those, and again, those are really good. Okay, I'm gonna use this one right here, and this one right here is the color is number 4, which is Illicit. I'm gonna use Illicit, and I'm gonna put it underneath that. I'm gonna use this Refer number 2, and I'm gonna use Illicit. And again, no fallout. Seems like they're compacted, is kind of what I can see. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna place it right above the hood of my eye. And this one has a dual chrome, because it's kind of like a burgundy and a brown all mixed in, gold. And again, I'm gonna mix. I'm gonna put a little more. The next color that I'm gonna use is gonna be Corruption, this one right here, and I'm using a P21 brush from Refer again, and this is a synthetic brush. So I'm gonna do my outer V. And again, literally no fallout. They're creamy. In this, oh my God, you have to be very careful where you place it. Just a little bit of fallout on this one. Very, very minimal. But the reason I do, I literally just kind of place it on my outer V. And then what I'm gonna do is smear it, not to go too high up. And again, since I have hooded eyes, I am kind of trying to lift it up. That's kind of what I'm doing here. You can see my eyes is already up. And I'm using the back of it to try to put the products together. I'm gonna take this Wayne Gauze number 10. This one has a point, so it's easy not to go all over the place. I'm gonna clean again my P21. This is my synthetic brush that I love from Refer. And then I'm gonna use the first one, which is this one right here. And that one is Sinful. And I'm gonna put this in the middle of my eye. I mean, this is just beautiful. I don't know if y'all can see it. It stays where you put it. It's just amazing. I'm gonna do it with my finger just to see. So it looks with the finger. Oh yeah, and with the finger it's even better. I'm gonna use Gold Nectar on my brow bone. Let me clean it up. And I'm gonna do Gold Nectar. Let me mix up a little bit of the other one, which is number 3 is Extrovert. I'm gonna mix it up with Gold Nectar because I feel like that's a little too gold. So I'm mixing both instead. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit of both on my inner duct right here. Kind of lift it up a little bit. I'm gonna use reference number 13 and I'm gonna try to blend right here on top. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of this here. I'm gonna do some of the Gold Nectar and I'm gonna put it in the middle of my eye. Trying to get a dome effect. Let me put eyeliner and do the other eye off camera and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I did my other eye, put the rest of my makeup and I put mascara on top. So what I'm gonna do now is do the bottom of my eyes. Sinful, this one right here. And I'm gonna put it all over the bottom of my eyes. And I'm using this Signa brush. It's an EO06 and it's supposed to be a eyeliner brush, but since I have little eyes, I try to do everything small. My brushes are small. So the next color that I'm gonna do is going to be this one here at the bottom, and that's number 4, and that's gonna be Illicit. And I'm gonna put this right here. I'm gonna put Sinful again in the inner part. Go with Illicit. And I'm gonna put this on the outer part of my eye. And I'm gonna lift. And you see what I'm doing? I'm literally lifting my eye. I'm connecting the bottom with the top to give it a lift. I'm trying to get like a round effect to it. I don't know if you can see it, and then up to lift it up. And I'm gonna make sure, do a mixture of Sinful and Golden Nectar. And I'm gonna put this on the inner part of my eye. Just to try to connect what I had on top. So this is what I have for this eye, the bottom of it. I'm gonna do the other one off camera and put mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is my final look. I did the bottom of my eyes, mascara, and I put some lipstick on, and this is kind of what I came up with. And let me put it from close so you can see the eyeshadow. Okay, anyway guys, my thoughts on it, these are just beautiful. These are really, really beautiful. They're very compacted. I had a little bit, very minimal fallout. I mean, literally almost nothing. But they're very creamy and buttery, and the colors are just beautiful. I mean, they have like, it's very kind of earthy colors. That's kind of what I call it, very earthy colors. This is a good one that you can do anything with. This is like, to me, it's something that you can do every day. You can put a matte color and maybe put that one on top of it, those two. So this would be good also as a topper. If you have like all matte eyeshadows and then you decide to do this one, you know, just like maybe put that one on top of it, or maybe those two, or even this one here, you can put like a matte color and then put that one on top. But again, this is, I am in love with them. You can do so many looks, and this one has like a brown and burgundy, what do you call it, color. It's like a duochrome. So this one has like a gold, brown, and burgundy all at the same time. If you can see it, let me give you this one here. This other one here, it's like you barely touch it, and they're like so. And let me give you this one here. And now let me do the brown one, so you can see on 4. So my thoughts on it, these are beautiful. You can wear this anywhere, and it's small enough that you can kind of just do a different types of looks, because you know it's duochrome. So again guys, thank you for watching my videos.